You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, so let's go Geechi and Rum.
Let's talk about it.
All right, they're new.
Fairly.
They're very new. This is going to be the first time they do a 2-on-2 together.
And it's going to be niggas that's so silly enough to bet against niggas that's been doing it for about 4 or 5 years now.
Well, you know what happened when gun titles were first put together and they went up against y'all.
Yeah, I know what happened.
So,
and we know what we did wrong. That's the whole point about battling and learning, right? You're not going to keep doing something and not learn your mistakes. You would take me as a fool for as long as niggas been watching me battle and seeing the growth and the improvement and how I catch on so fast and figure shit out. You think I would let the history won't repeat itself on August 10th?
So what did you do wrong versus gun titles the first one?
One, we were battling too much at the time. They're tired of us. They were the first time together. Should have let them battle somebody else. It's too much star power that they didn't see before.
Anticipation. Right.
Right now, and it was in a standing where the 2-on-2 wasn't new. It was already old from DNA and K-Shine. Right now, you haven't seen DNA and K-Shine do a 2-on-2 in a long time. You haven't seen DNA battle in about 6 months on URL. K-Shine's been smoking shit. Best believe when we get on that stage, the playing field will be even. That's what they don't understand. You haven't seen the DNA battling every week that you tired of. Niggas are axing when I'm battling now. So we will be on the same playing field. And if we're not, I'm prepared for that too. I'm prepared if we still walk in there and the favorites are them and the gas is through the roof. That's for one round. You can have the first round. If the gas wants to be that high and y'all want to stick with them the first, we still have 2 more rounds for the battle. So we'll get that out. I know how to adjust now, and we'll take care of them from there. But I don't think we even gonna have that problem. But I'm just saying, worst case scenario, I'm prepared for all cases and scenarios with all of that. And best believe, like I said, things that we didn't do against gun titles will be done because we expect the gas this time around. But one thing I need to be worrying about is if a nigga can't remember his rhymes with just him rapping, how much more difficult do you think it is when now he has to know somebody else's part before he goes? Y'all should be worried if they're gonna choke. I think they will.
It's still 3 rounds, so it ain't like he gotta remember. Actually, he gotta remember less.
But you have to be on point with your partner.
Okay.
That's what makes it more difficult. Now you gotta know what he's about to say, so you can catch on. And you're not being blessed like Surf and Rock. They was already 5-6 years in on a big stage. Nitty and Geechi, they still fairly new to it.
They both look comfortable on that big stage, though.
Sure they do.
Now, and we did see Rum with Ill Will before. How did you like them two when they?
That was good. That was real good. I like that.
So evidently, at least we know Rum has been in a 2-on-2
that wasn't against us,
atmosphere. Okay. When was the last? How long ago has it been since y'all been on the URL stage together?
Me and Sean?
Yeah.
2017.
Damn, so it's 2 years.
Yeah. X Factor and Miles. That was a wash. Not a good battle. It was a wash.
Yeah, it was 2 years
ago.
And of course I gotta ask you, like, is it just like y'all just click that well that y'all could just jump back together and then do a 2-on-2 with no problem, or is there still the leg work and everything y'all have to do to get back to that form again?
Uncle Rob, I have not battled in 6 months.
I understand.
If niggas think I've been spinning,
but K-Shine has been battling.
And he ain't
doing great.
Yeah, and he ain't losing step. The day the battle got announced, he called me. We spoke for an hour. Good looking. Appreciate it, man. Good looking. We spoke for an hour, and in that hour, a lot of things were said. A lot of things happened. Yo, I'm just saying, I have not, and I've been wanting to. It's not like I took a 6-month hiatus and I've been doing movies and I've been doing some wild shit that has me occupied. No, I've been wanting to kill a nigga. And one of them niggas I've been wanting to kill was Geechi. So
right. So now what happens? You getting ready to battle him on a 2-on-2.
Uncle Rob, man.
No. Wait. You getting ready to battle him on a 2-on-2, right?
Yeah.
So does the 1-on-1 go totally out the door now? Like
no.
Oh, okay. Because I know some people say, like Surf told me, like because I asked him about battling Lux, but he's like, look, we can battle him. So me battling him solo doesn't matter now. You know what I mean? So
Oh no, at this very moment, I'm not worried about a one-on-one with him. I'm worried about them two on August 10th in Charlotte, Summer Impact. I can only stress, you could bet on who you want. I'm just telling you what's smart, because I'm always trying to give people game. Now, you can not be smart, and you can be ignorant and not know what's about to happen, but don't be surprised when it happens.
right.
Don't be surprised when it happens. It's the only formula that there is to defeating me, and I'm telling niggas, it's me. Period. If niggas
Say it again.
The only formula to defeating me is me. And what I mean by that is lack of preparation, at one point in time gambling, not studying my opponents, not using my fullest potential. When I'm on 100 every
And
time,
not drinking water.
and not drinking water. Every time I've been on 100, y'all seen what happened. Like, no excuses being made. When I battled Rum Nitty in Cali, for one, the crowd was biased, but if niggas still want to say he won, that's cool. I was studying for Big Cannon. That's why I 30'd him the week before. I didn't study for Nitty. I just showed up there doing whatever, and I'm good, so I was still good, but I wasn't 100. Cool. Niggas want to say he won? Cool. Then it's the get back. I don't have a battle the week before. I don't have a battle the week after. I don't have a battle lined up other than this. So y'all gonna see what happens. And now factor in, if I feel like it didn't go my way last time and I didn't get to do what I wanted to, what do you think I'm gonna do now? That's what I don't understand. What makes y'all think niggas are invincible? Nobody is. I'm not. I had bad days. We've all had bad days. So it's all about, at that moment, who wants it more. And if for 1 second y'all think with me having issues with URL, being off the stage, people saying all this shit they saying about him, if y'all think I don't want it, y'all niggas are out of it. Just August 10th, man. I'm only doing this because that's what's required for the bag that they dropped off. So I want the rest of my money. But I don't really like to do too much talking because it just, it's gonna get y'all excited, but that's not my forte. I just like to show up.
I'm not gonna lie though. When you do talk, you make a lot of fucking sense, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've done countless interviews with you. I can't even count how many interviews I've done with you. And for the most part, most of those interviews, man, you're always dropping fucking jewels.
Yeah.
So you are a fucking what's the word? You're a big dog in this fucking battle rap shit.
Yeah.
Like, battle rap. You understand battle rap.
But that's why I'm trying to tell. But that's why I'm trying to tell niggas, like, you can have your personal opinion, not like me, not be a fan, but understand I know what to do to win. So what would make you think if I'm putting my mind to it? Like I said, with Nitty, I didn't say nothing about this while the battle was going on because I don't want to discredit or take nothing. But anybody that follows that timeline knew I had Big Cannon the week before, and me and Nitty didn't have history. It was like a random match. Me and Cannon did, so my focus was there. I'll take the win-or-loss with Nitty then. But if that happened then, and I have no battle set up now, and in my mind, this would be the get back, even if, let's just say, people feel like I edged it or the crowd was biased so you couldn't call it. I didn't kill him. It didn't go how I wanted to go with Rum Nitty. So why the fuck would I step into this again? And y'all just gonna see what I've been doing for a decade and feel like that's what I'm saying. It be like fans be wanting battle rappers to be real, but they don't be real. So how would you want a battle rapper not to be delusional when you're delusional? Picking your favorite is one thing. Liking what you like is another. But just knowing the facts and the stats, you can hate LeBron all you want. You know he's gonna get somewhere near a triple-double every game. Right? You can hate Kobe all you want. If that ball in his hand with 5 seconds, chances is it's going in.
Right.
So don't be delusional. Just like what you like. But also know the reality of what can happen, what's a high possibility of happening, and what's just what you hope will happen. A lot of people hope I wasn't still around this long. They hope I still wasn't able to do this on the level that I'm doing it. But
how old are you?
28. But the reality of it is,
some niggas are just starting.
But the reality of it is, I'm getting better. That's the scary part. I'm getting better. What nigga was doing something for 10 years and at that time was considered one of the best, and evolved 5 years later, found the way to still be considered one of the best, and we here at year 10 and I'm still considered one of the best. to the point it's like.
And my opinion of Mount Rushmore,
Yeah,
fucking
of course,
type of battle rapper.
I feel like Mount Rushmore and battle rap is not 4 people.
No.
That's the confusion.
It's
impossible to make it 4 people.
And like I told you, Mount Rushmore is not about who's the best. Mount Rushmore is what you fucking did in battle rap. Like the impact that you made, the changes you made. You know what I mean? Your impact. You're 28 years old.
No, I feel what you're saying.
The levels you've been doing it at. Like, that's how I look at Mount Rushmore.
What I'm saying is that it's niggas that's what these battle rap fans get confused is that it's niggas that's nice as shit. Niggas that can do certain things probably the best. That does not make them the GOAT. That's what they don't understand. When niggas go for all these titles of the most believable, the best puncher, the best performer, the best schemer, I don't want my name in. I'm not none of that. I'm the best overall. Overall, when it's pound for pound, when it's all said and done, a nigga that could put everything in his arsenal and do it on a high level, that is me. I don't need one title. But then they take one title and define that as the GOAT. How is a nigga a GOAT if he can only do one thing extremely well? He may be the GOAT at that one attribute in that one category, but overall, no. No, you can't only spit punchlines and be the GOAT. I mean, overall, to a person in their mind, if that's what they like, yo, he's the best to me because I respect that. But if we putting it down on stats, a nigga that just shoots is not the GOAT.
Because he don't do it all.
No, Stephen Curry is one of the best. A legend. Changed the game. He's making everybody shoot threes. It's going down in history. He's not the GOAT. Michael Jordan is. Kobe Bryant could be called the GOAT. LeBron could be called the GOAT. Everything. That's what I'm saying, but you know.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.